Hey guys, it's New Guy here, and we are here with more Redstone tutorial for beginners. Last time we went over the dropper, the dispenser, the sticky piston, and the regular piston, both of which have their differences. Um, and yeah. So this episode we will be going over containers and hoppers. What I mean by containers is something that can store an item inside. Now first of all, a hopper can pick up items by that and move it to another container, including our hopper. There. So here's a bunch of hoppers stacked on top of each other. They're all pointed exactly down. Because that's the block, how I faced it. I clicked there. Now, another way of placing is, if you look at the side of a block, it'll place the hopper facing like that. But here's the handy thing. So you throw an item onto the hopper, and it goes through the hoppers, like that. And we can throw a hopper in. As you can see there, it disappeared immediately, and it goes through the hoppers and keeps going through. Now, make sure you note that we can do this as well. Ooh. Like that. And then we can take, let's see what else we can do. So we don't just have to put it through more hoppers. We can also put it in a dropper, a dispenser, a chest, a trap chest, and I think it doesn't, I don't think it works with an ender chest, but let's just test that. We'll just test it out. Yeah. Let's see if it goes in an ender chest. No, it doesn't work for an ender chest because an ender chest is only from the point of view from, or you can see things that you put in, but no one else. And you can see it anywhere else. And you can move it into furnaces, as well. Let's see. You can't move it into crafting tables or anvils of any type because, or enchanting tables, because those are sort of temporary storage. You know, they don't hold things if you leave the chest interface. Whereas, with the chest interface, you can leave a hopper in there, like so, until you break it or look in it again and take it out. But whereas with an enchantment table, or a crafting table or whatever, when you leave like that, it drops on the ground. Now, a hopper can have many uses. I guess one of the components we will go over eventually is comparators. But another thing to note with hoppers is that you can put what is called a lock on them. And let's just put a redstone torch right next to it, or we can do this, or this, as long as it's pointing at the hopper. And we put this item in there. It flows to the next hopper, but it's not flowing to the next hopper because it's locked. Now if we break that lock, it'll go through. And here's how long an item stays in a hopper. I'm not sure if that was a good example or not. Let's just try it again. It doesn't stay that long, but, it just goes from one hopper to the next. Like that, stays that long. So you have like a chance to grab it just in case. But they're not instant. So do not go ahead thinking they're instant or something. And also, let's see. You can also put a block of redstone right next to a hopper. And yeah, that's sort of how hoppers work. I'll just leave the examples here. Like that. Now remember, when you're placing them, you have to crouch. Or, well, I mean when you're placing one on top of another, you have to crouch like that. So you don't go into the interface. If you just do that, it brings you into the interface of a hopper. And yes. So, I guess one of the main, bit complicated, and I'll probably go over this more later, but I'll just go over the basics of it for now, the redstone comparator. Now, the comparator is a very advanced means of knowledge to know, or not that advanced, but it's, a lot of people get confused with them and they're like, that's just way too hard to know. Well, I'll just explain basics for now and later go over more. Now, first of all, what comparators can do is detect for items inside of a container. See, as we can see here, it turns on and puts out a signal strength of 1 because of the fact that it has an item in the hopper, and that accounts for the container. We could do the same thing with a chest or a trap chest, like this. We could put an item in there. Now, if you put 2 items in there, it doesn't go to a signal strength of 2. And if you take the items out, it turns off. Now, first of all, for now, we'll just ignore the thing about turning up and down like that. The torch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, am I counting wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, the way that it will be a full output, and as if the chest is full. So, if we literally start filling up the chest like this, more and more, as you can see, we're getting more signal strength because we're putting stacks, not just one item. So, yeah. Wait, hold on. Oh, there we go. But yeah, and that's how hoppers work. They can detect for any container, except for crafting tables, ender chests. They can also work with end portals if they have an eye of ender or not. If they don't have an eye of ender in them, they just stay like this. But if we put an eye of ender in, it'll output a full signal strength, 15. Now, the same can be used. Well, let me just put down examples first for everything. First, let's see. I'm just making a few examples here. We could have a partially filled chest, as I was showing earlier, like this. That's a single strength of 2. If we put another stack, we get a single strength of 3. It's not counted in stacks, so make sure you note that. We can also put a hopper. How much it's full. You can probably take a guess at some of the arithmetic used for that. We got 2. Let's see, we got 2 stacks, and that seems like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Obviously, if it's full, it would go all the way to the end. And if that's not all it can detect for. It can detect for trap chests as well. Let's see. It can detect for trap chests, like so. It can detect for brewing stands. I think so. I think we can just go out to free though. See, this is how this works. Oop, let's see. Lost my train of thought. You can let's just take some simple water bottles like this. We can put 1 in, and it'll be. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. So, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just 1 potion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If it's 2 potions. And I'm guessing 12 if it's, yeah. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 11 slots if there's 3. I'm not sure how that gets totaled up, but Minecraft has some very weird ways. I haven't really looked at. I haven't seen the programming for any of this, but let's detect for droppers and or dispensers and droppers. Pretty simple. I can basically detect for anything. Now you're probably, I know I'm not going every possibility, and I'm not. You can look that up on the wiki if you want to know. And we can just keep making tons and tons of this kind of thing, but I really don't want to put an example for every, well, I guess I'll put an example for everyone. Except I won't put items in. Let's do this. And yeah, I can basically detect for almost anything. Let's see. I think so. This the jukebox. Now the jukebox, the way it works is depends on what music disc it is, and you can look that up on the wiki. Let's see. Yeah, see this. There's different amounts for different discs. So you can look that. They have a chart for that up on the wiki, and yes, you can look that up. Another thing comparators can do is their main feature, which is comparing signal strengths. Now, obviously, we remember that Redstone can have signal strengths of 15. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, if we compare signal A, which is the back, and signal B, so it literally, however, oh wait, hold on. So, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong because I haven't done this in a while, but if signal, A over here is greater than or equal to signal strength B, it should have a full output, but it doesn't seem to be that way. When the torch is down, when it's up, it's different. Now I'll show you like this. Oh wait. Did I count that wrong? Hold on. So yeah. So if it's greater than, depends on how many blocks. I'm a bit confused on myself here, sorry. I know it's like really simple stuff and I should know. But if signal B is greater than signal A, then the output is false. And that's all we're gonna go over for comparators today. I'll just put another example down like this. Basically, the signal B goes into any of the sides, and signal A goes into the back, and then your output is here. And then let's just make a. Well, let's just count if we did this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. And if we take signal A like that, or would you even make it more? Oh wait, no. That's less, not more. If we make it all the way like that, we can see this. And it also puts out the difference. And the difference is 1, so it takes out 1 from the end. That's how it works. Sorry, I didn't remember that first. But thank you for watching. I know I spent a lot of time just putting these up, but I tried. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.